thinking to myself, am I ever going to be the same?
Buddy Valastro became one of the most recognized figures in American television, captivating audiences around the world with his creativity, charm, and extraordinary cakes. Viewers watched him transform a small family bakery into a global phenomenon that reached more than 180 countries. From the outside, he seemed unstoppable, always in control, the picture of confidence. Yet beneath the public image, Buddy carried responsibilities and struggles that few could imagine. From a young boy helping in his father's bakery, to the man who would lead Carlo'sBakery to worldwide recognition, his journey was shaped as much by challenges as by success. Early life and family roots. Born in 1977 in Hoboken, New Jersey, Buddy grew up in an Italian-American household with 5 siblings. As the youngest child, he spent countless hours in his father's bakery, observing the rhythm of daily work, the joy of freshly baked bread, and the pride that came from serving the local community. By the age of 11, he was washing trays, mixing dough, and assisting bakers in every way he could. As he grew, his father began teaching him the finer skills of the craft, piping icing, shaping decorations, and understanding color and texture. These early experiences instilled in him a love for the bakery, but also a sense of responsibility that would shape his life. Stepping up too soon. In 1994, when Buddy was just 17, his father passed away. The bakery suddenly lacked leadership, and the young Buddy found himself at a crossroads. Though still in school and inexperienced in management, he chose to step into the role, driven by loyalty to his family and respect for the legacy his father had built. Managing staff, meeting customer expectations, and keeping the bakery alive required maturity far beyond his years. He studied trends, redesigned operations, and worked tirelessly to expand Carlo'sBakery's reputation. While many teenagers were focused on school and social life, Buddy was learning the balance of entrepreneurship, artistry, and family duty. The rise of Cake Boss. By the late 2000s, Carlo'sBakery had survived its early challenges, and Buddy's work began gaining attention beyond New Jersey. In 2009, TLC approached him to create a reality show inside the bakery. Though he recognized the potential, he also knew the scrutiny television would bring, exposing every mistake and moment of conflict. Yet Buddy embraced the opportunity, understanding that it could help the bakery thrive. Cake Boss premiered to immediate success. Viewers were captivated by the bustling kitchen, the intricate designs, and the dynamic relationships within Buddy's family. What appeared entertaining on screen was often exhausting behind the scenes, as Buddy balanced long hours of filming, baking, and business management. The show quickly became a global sensation, attracting tourists to Hoboken and transforming the bakery into an international brand. Pressure and public challenges. Success brought new challenges. Orders increased, staff needed guidance, and Buddy juggled expansion projects, new series, and growing media obligations. Behind the scenes, he often missed family moments and struggled with the relentless pace of work. In 2014, he faced a moment of public scrutiny that shook him deeply. He addressed it openly, took time to reflect, and adjusted his work-life balance, focusing more on family and stabilizing the bakery. These experiences taught him valuable lessons about responsibility, humility, and the importance of stepping back when needed. A life-changing accident. In September 2020, Buddy faced an event that would forever change his life. At home, while handling a piece of equipment he had used many times before, a sudden malfunction caused a serious injury to his right hand. The incident left him in immediate pain and uncertainty, as he faced the possibility of losing the skill and control that had defined his career. His family rallied around him, assisting him during the emergency and supporting his recovery over the next several years. The injury required multiple surgeries and a long, painstaking rehabilitation process. Daily therapy became essential, and even simple movements demanded intense concentration. Through patience, determination, and the unwavering support of his wife Lisa and their 4 children, Buddy gradually regained functionality in his hand. The road to recovery. Recovery was not simply physical, it tested Buddy's emotional resilience as well. For the first time, he faced the prospect that his lifelong identity as a baker could be disrupted. Yet, instead of surrendering to fear, he approached rehabilitation with focus and determination. Assisted by his family, he relearned movements, regained strength, and slowly returned to the kitchen. By late 2023, he had recovered much of his dexterity and began appearing on Cake Dynasty, a new project that showcased both his resilience and the evolving role of his family in the bakery. Buddy's return to work was not about regaining perfection, but about adapting, mentoring, and embracing a new way of leading the business. Shifting to the next generation. The accident forced a rethinking of leadership at Carlo'sBakery. Buddy realized the bakery could no longer rely solely on him. He began preparing his children to take on meaningful roles, ensuring the continuity of the business and protecting its legacy. Cake Dynasty highlighted this transition, showing the family managing orders, solving conflicts, and upholding high standards while Buddy acted as mentor and guide. The series emphasized collaboration, careful planning, and the importance of passing knowledge to the next generation. Alongside the show, Buddy launched new initiatives to strengthen the bakery, including product lines, online shipping, and strategic branch management. He prioritized quality and stability over rapid expansion, ensuring the brand could thrive sustainably. The importance of family. Throughout every stage of his life, Buddy's family has been the foundation of his success. His wife, Lisa, managed operations during his recovery, overseeing staff, schedules, and the day-to-day running of the bakery. Their children contributed in ways suited to their ages and abilities, learning responsibility and teamwork. His late mother, Mary Valastro, remained a guiding influence, instilling the recipes, discipline, and traditions that shaped his work. Her passing in 2017 was a profound loss, but her teachings continued to inform every decision he made. The support of loved ones became the backbone of Buddy's resilience, allowing him to navigate public pressures, personal setbacks, and the challenges of recovery. Rebuilding with Purpose. Buddy's story is not just about cakes, television, or fame. It is about persistence, adaptation, and the value of relationships. After facing setbacks and public challenges, he learned to step back, delegate, and focus on what truly mattered: his family, his craft, and the legacy of Carlo'sBakery. Today, his work is guided by mentorship, patience, and a commitment to excellence without sacrificing balance. He remains active in the kitchen, adapting to new limitations, teaching his children, and ensuring that the bakery remains a place where tradition meets innovation. Life beyond the spotlight. After decades of building a brand and facing both triumphs and hardships, Buddy has shifted his perspective. His focus is no longer solely on expanding an empire, but on sustaining a legacy, empowering the next generation, and valuing the relationships that make success meaningful. Outside the bakery, he prioritizes family time, guidance, and presence, understanding that the journey is just as important as the achievements. His story serves as a reminder that persistence, adaptability, and support can carry us through challenges, even when the future feels uncertain. Legacy and inspiration. Buddy Valastro's life has been shaped by responsibility, creativity, setbacks, and recovery. From stepping into his father's bakery as a teenager to facing a life-altering accident and mentoring the next generation, he has demonstrated resilience, humility, and a commitment to family. His journey highlights the importance of embracing challenges, valuing relationships, and redefining success in a way that honors both tradition and personal well-being. For fans and aspiring bakers alike, Buddy's story is a testament to what can be achieved when talent is paired with dedication, perseverance, and love. Conclusion. Today, Buddy continues to inspire through his work, teaching, and example. He has proven that setbacks do not define a person. that recovery is possible and that true success involves preparing others to carry the torch forward. Carlo's Bakery remains a symbol not just of delicious creations, but of resilience, family, and the enduring power of commitment. Buddy's journey reminds us that while fame and recognition may fade, the values we uphold, the people we love, and the legacy we leave behind are what truly endure.